Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and like you can see, I'm in a new location here. I'm with my business partner's workspace, and like you can see, he's a little bit more on the technical side of the business. So today's video is going to be shot here in his workspace. So first of all, I'm Fanie Naude. I'm the managing director for Buznet Direct, and we help overworked accountants that's struggling with marketing and sales to get more of a constant stream of new clients. So today is going to be the second part on how to get clients without spending money on advertising. As we talked about last week, we talked about LinkedIn and how you should all do everything on LinkedIn, how to get clients on LinkedIn. So today we're going on to the next phase, and that's going to be email marketing. So let us dive right in and see how exactly we can get some extra clients with emails. And like everybody know, emails has been around for basically forever. So at the end of the day, it's all about customization these days, because every single person gets thousands of spam emails and promotional emails on a daily basis. So the whole idea here is we should be breaking through that noise and see how exactly we can get attention with our emails and get people to respond and get some clients. So the name of the game here is customization, but I'm going to break down everything in the email and so forth. But first of all, there's two types of emails that we use in our business at the moment. And the first type is your newsletter email. So all that we do with our newsletters is provide extra value to our database of emails that has already been let's say submitted their emails to our website, and we have basically a databases, and we just send them newsletters, giving them extra value with videos like this. But this is not the emails that I'm talking about today. The emails that I'm talking about today is how to get clients, meaning cold emailing people that has not already seen your business or your website or opted into anything. This is going to be contacting businesses that you want to do business with. So let us jump right into that sort of thing. So the first thing is basically your subject lines. Okay, so every single email has a subject line, and this is where you should grab their attention first of all, or just make it like it doesn't sound like marketing. The whole idea here is you shouldn't be sounding like a promotion or sounding like marketing, because at the end of the day, the people are not going to read those emails. It's spam, it's promotional stuff. We want to write an email as if it is to a friend or to a colleague. Plain and simple, nothing fancy, no bullet points, no HTML, no images, nothing so fancy. We just want a normal email, straight to the point, exactly what's going on. Those emails get opened, and those emails also get responses, as long as you customize them. So the first thing is the subject line. So you could use something like about their company and your company, like about Buznet Direct and ABC Accounting or something like that. It sounds professional. It's about doing business between the companies. Or you could be more intriguing, like quick question. That's basically asking them a quick question whether or not they want to work with you, something like that. Or you could make it a little bit more specific to your niche or to what's the content of your email. This depends a lot on your niche and a lot about how you want to do things. But the thing here is you want them to open the email, and you don't want to lie to them with the subject line, otherwise people is going to get mad. So be honest in your subject lines. This is a lot of trial and error. You can basically rewrite your subject line every 20 emails just to see what gets opened and what doesn't get opened, and keep on doing more of the emails that get opened. Then let me dive into the actual structure of the email. Now, this is very important. This is a technical video, I know, but there's so many people getting this wrong. I'm still getting thousands of emails that nobody knows how exactly to do this. So I want to break this down step for step. So the first thing, hi, first name. That's very important. You must put in the person's name, at least put in the person's name. There's so many emails I get just hi, or hi there, or welcome, or those sort of stuff doesn't work. You still need to customize. Then after that, you want a customized first line, meaning it should not be able to be sent to anybody else. It should be something like a compliment, or making a comment on something that they wrote, like an article or a blog post or a video that they did, something like this one. Just commenting on that, giving them a compliment about it. It just shows that basically you did your research. This is not just a spam email that's been sent to 1,000 people. This is something specifically aimed at that specific person. So it should not be able to send to anybody else. If you're really struggling with this first line, you can also just compliment them on a new client that they got, or a client that they've been working with, a very big name or something like that. Like, that's really something that you want to be giving them in the very first line, because the first line you also see with the subject line, you also see a part of the first line. So if that's customized, the open rate is going to be a lot higher with that. So that's the whole thing you want with the first line. Then we're going on to the body of the email. Now this is straight to the point. So 1 to 2 sentences about what you do and who you help. So basically, like we said in the previous video, your niche and what you help them with. So this is your problems and pains that you're solving, your wants, needs and desires that you're getting for your clients. 1 to 2 sentences, very short, to the point. This is really something that should not be drawn out. Then that's something that's very important. If you have them, put in 1 to 2 sentences about previous clients, basically case studies about who you've worked with and basically the results that you've gotten for those people. This is going to reduce the risk of working with you, because you're showing them you know what you're doing. You have gotten results for clients previously. It just really helps with emails. Then after those basically 4 sentences, that's just 1 paragraph. After that, you want to give them a call to action. This is the end of the email, calling them out, basically asking them, is this something that you're interested in? Do you want to climb on a quick call with us? Something like that. So this depends on what exactly your idea with this entire email is. Do you want to get them on the phone? Do you want them to click a link? Do you want them to download a PDF? Or what exactly is your mission? We like to get the people on the phone. So we ask them, would you like to schedule a call with us? Basically, is this something that you're interested in? Would you like to discuss this further and climb onto a quick call? Something along those lines. It's just a call to action, just to make them do something, because every single email that you send out should have a call to action. Otherwise, the people's not going to do anything. And then finally, you should have then email signature. If you don't have email signature in your emails, it looks unprofessional. Basically, you don't really want to do that. And also, if your niche is extremely competitive, you can add in an extra PS line at the bottom, another customized line, a quick compliment on, let's say, for example, they won an award, congrats on that award, or, I love your digital logo, it really ties the brand together. Something short and sweet, just to show a little bit more customization in your email. And basically, it just depends on your niche and how customized you need them. If they don't get opened, customize more. If you don't get clients, customize the emails even more. That's all that helps with email marketing. It's not about sending 20,000 emails. It's about doing your research and understanding your niche and really trying to help people, and then you get clients with this sort of thing. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. I just want to quickly recap what makes this sort of email marketing work, and that's the first thing is the customization of the email. Extremely important. Then your research and your understanding about your niche, about your pitch. If your offer is going to tell them about the problems and pains, the wants, needs and desires, and that's true to your niche, it's really going to work. Then the little extra flavor that we put in, the case studies about the people you've worked with and the results, is extremely important. If you have them, it just works a lot better when you can put them in. And basically then your image, or basically what they find if they research you, because they're still going to research you. Do you have a website? If you have a website, what's on your website? Is there testimonials and case studies and stuff that's proven that you know what you're doing, or giving some value or demonstrating basically your knowledge in that specific niche? That's very important. If you don't have a website, please check in the description. We have a partner that basically gives you a free professional website where you can create that. It's very important that there should be a place, either LinkedIn, Facebook, or your website, where they can research you and find out, are you a professional company? Are you really doing what you're doing? Are you a legit business? Remember, these are people that's never heard of you before, so it's very important to give them as much information as possible, and basically lower the risk of working with you. So I really hope this helps everybody to get you through this tough time, get some extra clients with emails. Remember, this is what you're going to do if you don't have enough clients and you really want to get some extra clients without spending money on advertising. Otherwise, thank you everybody, and I'll see and talk to you next week.